Thought to put a few words together, another video diary, something I haven't done for a little while, and I know you enjoyed the ones I've done in the past. And I think this is a topic, a problem, a subject that you all have dealt with in the studio. You've probably got loads of unfinished projects. You start something, you completely lose focus, direction of where you're going, and then you go through the horrible questioning, self-doubt of, oh, am I up for this? I can't finish tracks. Why can't I make the track that I want to? And you hear other people's tracks, and you just really question yourself. Am I really up for this? Well, I feel that as well. Just to make you feel better, I know lots of my colleagues do. You do go through that self-doubt, and I think probably finishing a track is one of the biggest problems that we all deal with. Now I deal with it. I use this analogy of you need to have a vision in the first place of what you want to make. You need to picture in your head the exact kind of track that you want to make. So then, in order you're gonna finish it. Like the analogy that I always think in my head is, if someone's building a house, you have a plan. You work to the plan to finish that house. You have the picture, you have the diagrams, you have the vision of what the house is going to be like at the end product. So then you work with your tools to make that house. And I always have a vision in my head when I'm playing out here some tracks. It could be some great magic moments that have happened in the tracks. I think, oh, I could vision myself doing something like that, but put my own take on it. And for those of you not fortunate to be able to play out weekly like I do, is when you're at a club yourself and you're listening to music, or you're listening to your favourite tracks in the car or wherever you are, it could be on the radio, anywhere, you do hear those magic moments. You think, oh, that's really clever, I really like that. So start making that vision, start actually putting that picture in your head, that finished diagram, that design of the house in your head, so you know exactly what you're going to build from the off. As soon as you fire up the studio, you have a plan and a direction. You think, okay, this week I'm going to make this plan that I've got in my head, and then your production flow will massively improve, because then you'll finish tracks because you know exactly what you're doing. Of course, you're going to get stuck in the middle. There's certain sounds that you want to use and you can't find those sounds. But again, for those moments, what I do is I just take a break. Just you get to those dead ends. You can't find or make the certain bass line that you really want. So just take a break, come back, forget about the bass line, move on to something else, and start putting the other pieces together. Then go back to the bass line. It all does come together, because once you've put the other pieces together, you'll know sonically and what room you've got left in the frequency range of what the bass will be, or whatever part you're stuck with. Start just putting the other pieces together, then you'll know sonically the space for something in there, and then you know exactly where to go sound wise, frequency wise, to engineer to fit it in that slot. So that makes the process damn sight easier for me. It's just having that final 2 or 3 pieces just to put together. So that's exactly how I finish a track. That's for me personally, because I did go through that process many years ago. I looked at my hard drive and I had all these unfinished tracks that I needed to finish. And I just questioned myself. What am I doing? Why can't I finish a track? Maybe I can't do this. And all those self-doubt questions did come in because I couldn't finish anything. But now my workflow has vastly improved. It's very rare I don't finish a track now, not unless it's really not going anywhere, or it was a naff idea. Then you just completely bin it. But bin it completely, take the bits that are useful and recycle them and put them into something that's more productive. But it is natural. Don't feel this immense pressure. It's natural to feel like this. We all go through it. A lot of the artists that I'm close friends with, well-established artists, they go through it. When I've read biogs on not only painter artists but musical artists, they've gone through it as well. So it is a natural process. So hopefully that'll help you.